Remember, the rule was that Jesus will lay hand on you. People will come to Jesus and say, see, my daughter is sick, come and heal. Or somebody will shout, Son of David, have mercy on me. These are the rule. At least Jesus must notice you. At least he must notice you and come to you. And then say, do you want to be healed? Or yeah, take up your clothes and go. Take up your mat and go. You are healed. Or take a sand and rub. But when it comes to her, she decided in her heart, her faith rewrote all the rules, rewrote all other rules. She decided in her heart. See, touch is touch. Whether he touch me or I touch him, touch is touch. I have to touch. So she went with that faith that nobody has ever had before. She went with that faith. And then when she touched Jesus, she did not stand there to check, has something happened? Immediately she touched Jesus, she escaped. It was Jesus that now turned and said, somebody touch me. Somebody touch me. Who touched me? And then the woman came to explain herself. And look at one thing that happened. This is amazing. You know, this story happened in Mark chapter 5, from verse 27. That was where it happened. Then in Mark chapter 6, Jesus arrived with his disciples in Gennesaret, in a place called Gennesaret. Remember in chapter 5, somebody has touched the garment of Jesus and was healed. Now in chapter 6, this news has gone around that somebody touched his garment. He doesn't need to touch you anymore. He doesn't need to speak to you anymore. Just touch his garment and you are healed. In chapter 6 verse 53, listen to this. When they had crossed over, they came to a land of Gennesaret and anchored there. And when they came out of the boat, immediately the people recognized him. That means they have heard about him. Ran through that whole surrounding region and began to carry about a bed those who were sick, and wherever they heard he was, wherever he entered into villages, cities, or the countries, they laid the sick in the marketplace